Welcome to Case, Cause, and Criminology. Today we explore the story of Sapphire Egemasi, a young tech entrepreneur whose glamorous online persona hid a sophisticated cybercrime operation. Her story reminds us that appearances online can be deceiving, and that ambition can sometimes cross legal and ethical boundaries. Between 2021 and 2023, Sapphire allegedly defrauded multiple U.S. government agencies and banks of millions of dollars. Investigators trace complex transfers and fake credentials that moved funds into accounts she controlled. Records show repeated automated transfers and altered login metadata that raised red flags. Those flows formed the backbone of what prosecutors later called a sophisticated cybercrime operation. At the same time, she curated a glamorous online life, a public persona of affluence and influence. That image helped build credibility and an audience that perceived success as real. Next, we look at how investigators say the scheme actually worked, the modus operandi behind the headlines. Prosecutors allege she and co-conspirators created fake government websites to harvest login credentials. Victim credentials were captured and used to initiate unauthorized transactions. The operation used automation and layered accounts to obscure origins and route money away from scrutiny. Each transfer created a trail, but the complexity slowed detection until patterns emerged. Meanwhile, Egemasi shared images and videos that suggested a life of luxury, vacations, fashion, and status. That visibility may have masked financial irregularities from casual observers. In 2025, law enforcement moved in. Federal agents executed arrests tied to wire fraud, identity theft, and money laundering charges. On-screen text soon listed the charges: wire fraud, identity theft, money laundering. What led Egemasi to allegedly commit these crimes? Analysts point to a combination of factors. We can break this into three contributing causes. First, social media allowed her to build credibility and trust that could be exploited. That trust can lower skepticism and create opportunity for abuse. Second, she reportedly worked with skilled co-conspirators who executed complex cyber schemes. Division of labor increased operational reach and reduced individual exposure. Third, a pursuit of status and wealth, amplified by a curated online persona, can motivate risk-taking. When legitimate routes seem insufficient, some may turn to illicit shortcuts. Criminology offers several frameworks to understand the case. We highlight three applicable theories. Rational choice. Egemasi may have made calculated decisions, weighing potential financial gain against the risk of getting caught. The perceived low probability of detection can tip choices toward crime. Strain theory. Pressure to achieve wealth and status can push individuals toward deviance when legitimate options feel blocked. Social and economic stressors can create incentives for risky behavior. Labeling theory. Once accused, public perception shifts. An admired influencer can be redefined as an alleged criminal. That label reshapes identity and community response, for better or worse. Together, these theories provide lenses to interpret motive, opportunity, and social reaction in digital age crimes. Sapphire Egemasi's case demonstrates the intersection of digital influence, ambition, and criminal behavior. It serves as a cautionary tale that wealth and online fame do not shield individuals from the consequences of illegal activity. Digital influence can hide real-world consequences. If you found this episode insightful, like, comment, and subscribe to Case, Cause, and Criminology, where we explore real criminal cases through critical thinking, forensic psychology, and sociological insight. This episode reports on allegations and analysis. For full case details, consult public court records. Thanks for watching. Join us next time for another case analysis.